Good morning. Huh? So it's a holiday, so I have my son home from school and my husband's here. He's not feeling good. He was actually supposed to work. So I'm sorry I'm a few minutes late. I'm gonna pop off this Manny right now. This I did yesterday with Patty. My spiders are really bad. They look like crabs, but it was my first try doing tiny spiders. So it was fun. We talked on the phone and did our manis together. So I'm going to pop this one off because this is a gel mani and I still don't think I have good enough pictures for it. My pictures came out looking more like reddish and purple. Oh, come on, Dip. Don't need a problem right now. So the Sarah trial is supposed to be starting today. It's jury selection though, and they don't air that. So I'm just watching like a YouTuber who's just like covering other Sarah Boone stuff, and if anything happens throughout the day, that makes its way to Twitter or anything like that. So this is a fairy glamour mani. These dips are not from any super new collections. The white is called Glass Slipper, and it was from the Fairy Tale collection. And this glitter, it's really cool. It's called Voodoo Doll, and it's orange, black, white, and silver, like small and fine glitters. It's really, it's a great Halloween glitter. Oops. That came out last year at Halloween, but I just like it so much I wanted to use it again. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, one is off. I'll pull up the live in a moment. I think I already tried this now, didn't I? Jeez. Did a good job getting these on. All right. Oh, this hurts. This angle, the pressure. All right. It normally doesn't hurt to pop these off at all because it's like a protective layer between your nail or your enhancement and the dip. And there are things you can do to like promote easier removal when you're popping off, such as putting on some cuticle oil. You can also, file around the edges of the nails to break the seal. If a nail gives me a problem popping off, I will normally go in with my e-file at the sidewall and just file a little space, where I can file the dip away a little bit and get in there and lift it up. This tip is growing out. I might want to replace this one today. All right, these two I couldn't get off. Be careful because you don't want to pull the whole tip off. You just want the dip. I think I am going to take out my e-file. All right. Yeah, let's just take out the e-file. I have, right now, there's just a small ball bit in there, and that's not gonna help us remove dip from the sidewall. So, my little box here, it's all filled up. This is my new tornado bit. I got it from AliExpress. Let's see how this works. So I'm going to put this up to about 9. I'm pretty sure it's not spent yet. It's all right though. Let me reverse it. I want it to be spinning away from me so it will pull up the dip. It goes all the way right up there. I'm going with really light pressure here. I don't want to like deform my nail tip, right? I'm going to do the same thing over here, going in at my sidewall. I know the camera's up high. And then I'm just going to flick it upwards a little bit. Try and file away that dip. Oh my God, I'm already sweating. Come on. It's my first time using this bit. All right, I think I got enough. Or a little. We'll see. I don't want to keep going at it. I'm just going to open the window. That's across from me. Give me 1 second. Oh, it doesn't matter. All the ones in the hall are closed. Let me open some windows out here. All right. Okay, sorry about that. I'll pull up the live. There we go. It's here. Good morning. Happy Manny Monday, guys. Turn the volume down. There we go. All right, let me pull up the chat. Oh, messages. Hi, Aaliyah. Good morning, Tara. Hi, Patty. Hey, Jolene. Hi, Michelle. Hi. All right. Hey, Laura. You back? Good morning, Britt. All my ladies. How's everybody doing? All right. I moved my tablet over to that, that rolling cart that me and you both have, Aaliyah. I have it sitting on the top of it, so it's not on the corner of my desk anymore. All right, let's see if I can pop off now. And I was gonna do a mani until I pulled up my live, and there was a mani I had done that was like super similar to it. I didn't even remember doing it this year. So I was like, crap. So then I had to real quick pick something else to do today. So we're going to do a Dipnotic Nails manicure. The glitter, and I'm going to use that Spectral Spectacle glitter. It's purple orange, and blue. Look, check it out. This is it right. Oh, and black. So it's a little different because of the blue in there, but it's a cool Halloween glitter. I can see some pink or lavender colored glitters in here too, like these ones. So we're going to use this with an orange. Or maybe I should use a purple. No, I'm going to use an orange. All right. A little dip at the free edge. Get rid of that. Did everybody have a good weekend?
Does that at all become an issue from either side? Does it help prosecutors? Does it help the defense? Does it tell this jury anything if in fact she's under the influence at the time all this is happening?
Ooh, I have an itch on the bottom of my foot, but luckily I'm wearing Crocs, so I can just slide my foot right out. I texted Michelle L. to see if she wanted to do that the candy corn nails today, but she didn't respond back to me, so I had to figure something else out. All right, now I gotta ditch it. It is? Happy Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, it is? So what are you guys doing, you and your grandma?
Circumstances and state of mind issues that this might be a negotiated plea here. Absolutely. In other words, if I'm representing
Oh, there we go. Wasn't even the side I filed either. So I wear peel base, and that's how this mani comes off, like just with a little tool, you know. It does, like I said, it doesn't hurt to pop it off. And lots of companies, dip powder companies, sell peel base now. You can get it on Amazon or through small dip companies. This over here, I'm not sure I had peel base on it or something because it doesn't want to come off. And you want to be careful, of course, right? Because you got a sharp tool right at your fingertip.
Any sort of a defense here, or is that in the same pile with the drinking mitigation?
I may.
I think you throw it also as part of the defense.
Yeah, I'm going to use a file to file this off.
She was still there, so how could she really be held accountable? Look, don't kill the messenger, that's what I would argue, but I would want to avoid making an argument. The prosecution would probably bring in their extensive history of violence, but they've both been pretty nasty to each other, and that might play a role also. It's just so ugly. I think it's ripe for some type of plea bargain. I wouldn't air it out as on purpose.
Okay.
The part that really will be devastating in front of a jury is when she says, "That's you're cheating." Right? So not a good sin of facts. And worse, that she lied to law enforcement initially, tried to paint some type of picture, but for those 2 videos on her phone, I mean, delete, she might have committed the perfect crime.
All right, there we go.
And now she's got criminal culpability.
Okay, so now I have the dip all off my nails. Looks like there's a little up there, but I don't think so. This nail is starting to grow out. I kind of want to replace it. There was like a little gap up here. I'll live through it for another day. Because we can just get right into the manicure. Oh yeah, I have my Revel towel down because I was originally going to do a Revel nail manicure. So I realized I had done one, but I found one of my other Revel Nail Halloween dips. I had 2 from a 6-dip collection I couldn't find. Well, I found one of them.
Is there any defense going down
And I can't even find the swatch stick of dip number 6, so I don't even know what it is. I have to go to the website and look. Oh, a little bit of acrylic still there. So I'm just cleaning up the shape of my nails. You should always do this in between manis. It's going to make your filing go faster after you apply your dip. And it just helps to keep your nail shape clean, you know, throughout.
It's like you then intentionally, there's some spite. There is that depraved heart because
All right. So the shape looks good. I do want to put a layer of gel top coat down over this nail because I filed on the side there. So we'll use the Cosmic Nails. I'll pull this down a little too. Hold on. How's that? Good? So I'm going to use the Cosmic Nails Hemo-free 2-in-1 gel top coat here. Peel Base really likes a shiny surface. Most peel bases anyway. So I want to give myself the best chance of good pop off, right? So you just go in, you throw your gel on there. I'm going to cure it, and then we'll just go in with peel base. And this is probably like my favorite. Cosmic Nails Pale Base is a little different. Hers is great too, but she does hers you need buff nails for, and my nails generally have a top coat on them, so I've been going with the Luxie Peel Base more often. But this is called Dip Enabler Peel Base. I think it retails for $8. And it is as good as UNT. As good, no lie. The maker of this, you know, the owner of Luxie Nail, wanted something just like UNT to use, you know, because she does her own nails too. But she didn't like the price of UNT. Who does? So she came out with something that's like identical. And yeah, so this is what I've been using. And I mean, I had to file those 2 nails today. Normally, I don't even have to do that, but they always come off. And because of Peel Base, I haven't soaked off with acetone or anything in more than 4 years. So on under my jelly tips, it's funny, but I have Luxie's nude rubber base gel in a couple different colors on these nails. So I have this one, this color, it's called Sakura, on my pinky and on my thumb. And then I have this one called Vanilla Cream on my ring and middle. And then I just have nothing on my index. I forgot to put it on that one. And then remembered as I went along. So I really like it. I've been putting it over my natural nails and then under my jelly tip. It's a flexible base coat. You can wear it just like on its own if you wanted to, you know, over your mani, but I think it is a good helper for growing your nails. If you wanted to, you know. And it's not as thick as Builder Gel, it's thinner. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn on my fan. That will make this peel base dry fast. But usually the Luxie peel base dries for me in like 7 minutes. But it could be anywhere from like 5 to 10 minutes, just depending. All right. Hi, Laura. Garlic mashed potatoes. Do you guys do traditional Thanksgiving like we do here, Aaliyah? Like, do you guys do turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy, stuffing, all that? Cranberry sauce, all the fall vegetables, squash, turnip. I always make a green bean casserole, and we like sweet potatoes in this house. So I would make like a sweet potato. If we were doing dinner here for like Thanksgiving, I would do a sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows on the top. And I would also do mashed potatoes with gravy. And then stuff the bird. And what else would I do? What else would we have? I said green bean casserole, right? We'd have a vegetable like corn. We'd have cranberry sauce. That'd probably be about it. I don't think I'm missing anything, am I? We're not big on, none of us like turnip or squash. Is Boston Market still in business? Go to like a chicken place. Just get some takeout chicken. Go have a little meal with. Oh, can she eat? Can your grandma eat? Yeah, but Aaliyah, even if you made it just for yourself, a small dinner, you'd have leftovers for days. You know what I mean? And then it would totally go with your pumpkin pie that you eat every morning for breakfast. I wish I was there to help make the day special for you guys, because here Thanksgiving's about family and being with your loved ones. It doesn't have to be family, but people who you are closest to, and who you care about the most, and being together. That's like the most important thing, right? So it's like you guys should be together. See? Am I talking you into it? They must have grocery stores where you could even just do like, well, unless you want to cook it, you know what I mean, yourself. Otherwise, just get something, a little thing prepared. Like at the holidays, I know here a lot of grocery stores like will prepare the meal for you, and you can get it for however many people. And they'll put everything in there, and then you just go pick it up. God, my sister and I went to the grocery store, and we got scallop meals, fried scallop meals at the fish in the fish department. They cooked them for us and everything. It was awesome. Nah, still a wet. My hand's cold now. So we went to Autumn Fest this weekend. Remember I was telling you guys last week how it was my city's, it's like the biggest thing my city does. It's always on Indigenous Peoples Weekend or Columbus Day weekend, whatever year you're living in. But the last 2 days, like it goes Friday night until Monday, and yesterday and today it rained. So like Dominic had tickets left, like 6 tickets, and he wanted to get fried dough, but there's no way because I'm sure it's not even open. It's been raining. I know the rides for sure aren't running, but I doubt even the vendors. Maybe they would be, but not many people would be down there. So we went on Saturday, and it was like the perfect fall day. It actually got up to like 73 degrees, I think. Like there were points in time I was wearing a short sleeve shirt, and then I was wearing a pullover hoodie, and I had my sweatshirt off tied around my waist like for a good part of the time, but it was windy, so it was definitely like an autumn day. But it was perfect because the sun was out and it wasn't cold or anything, you know. So it was the perfect day to go. Hey, Kendra. No, I know, Leah, but she would be told probably be surprised then if you showed up with a little something something for you guys, you know, some yummy food. Does she eat? She eats, right? She's not on a liquid diet or anything, is she? If you're new here, welcome. My name is Tara, and you're watching The Daily Nail. I didn't even give a proper introduction, so my apologies. But this is my nail show, my weekday nail show, and I'm here Monday through Friday, typically, unless I have a prior engagement, at around 11 a.m. So if you are into DIY nails, I focus on dip nails, but I do gel nails. I do lots of different kinds of nail art. I'm not the most talented person out there artistically, so my nail art tends to be simple, and I try to make it something that you could do at home. Um, And yeah, so if you're into nails or like watching people do their nails or just want to become friends with us or talk to us, definitely subscribe and smash the notification bell so you get notified because I don't always go live right at 11. And while we're on the subject of it, tomorrow there will be no live. My sister has an infusion. I will be attending that with her. But I'll be back on Wednesday. All right, I think we're dry. My hand's so cold right now just from sitting in front of the fan. Yeah, so this color here, how pretty. It's Luxie Nails Deadly Nightshade. This is a gel polish. It's one of the Chroma Shift gels, and this one is like a deep purple that shifts to like this brownish gold color. It's not as noticeable as some of the other the chroma shifts, but it's really gorgeous. I actually bought this color because I really loved the eggplant shade, and it's like super super shimmery, like it's like so shimmery it gives off like a chrome like finish. See, yeah, they're not quite dry at the tips. Yeah, they're not dry. What happened here? Is that blood? I think I might have drew blood on myself, you guys. All right, I guess I gotta leave the fan on for a couple more minutes. I think my hand got so cold, it just wasn't drying anymore or something. Like if you're so cold, it just won't dry. So I haven't decided if I'm gonna do nail art or like what kind of design to do with this mani. So Spectral Spectacle, I showed you guys. This is the glitter. And I'm going to pair it with jack-o'-lantern, which is an orange glow, and it does have fine glitters in it, but it has acrylic too. And then I just don't know what design to do or what kind of nail art to add. Let me look through a few of these. At those. Whoops. Oh no. My little pink owl. back on there. That's just the letter N. Oh, I needed it for autumn. Oops, I threw it away. Those aren't going to match. All right. These glow in the dark. Oh, sorry. These glow in the dark. These are fall, not Halloween. Yeah. I think most of my Halloween stuff is still. These are really cute. I like those. I used those, I think, last year, and I have some ghosts here. Huh. Ah, there's no orange. It almost matches this glitter dip in this. I like these, but none of these would match. Remember we were looking at, I almost used that green one. Nah. That was just my decal book. I got other ones. I am like, I need to get a new stamp. I don't even want to stamp until like, I don't know. I've had such bad experiences. I think like my last few times. Oh, these ones are really cute. So are these. I love those too. The little monsters as like little kids. I love those. Pinhead. Freddy Krueger. I could maybe use him for the Halloween collab. Let's pull that out. I think these might glow in the dark, these ghosts. These are also Halloween. There's some spider webs, ghosts, skulls, stuff like that. We'll hang on to those. I have these ones. There's more ghosts here, little ones. This feels like it's more than one sheet of stickers. It looks like there's a couple. Wonder if they're the same. Nope, they're different. Purple, though. I'll leave that one with the purple out. Oh, there's blue, though, too. I'll leave both of them out. All right, I think that's probably enough for now. Those are like all Mickey Mouse ones. Let me take this, too. All right, I'll stop. Oh, yeah, see, these are Halloween, too. Should I pull those out? Am I giving myself too many options? These are pumpkins with ghosts. We got those ones. And then these ones. Oh, these are Halloween too. And then these are Halloween. All right, let me take those two. All right. That's plenty of options. If I can't find something out of all of this shit, I'm in trouble. Hi, Janet. How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, plus I have these gems. They're so cool. These skulls. I have to incorporate these into a mani before Halloween. All right, I'm definitely dry now. Make sure these are clean. All right, I think I'm going. Let me check out this glitter. We should have a good mix, right? Yeah. All right. I'm just gonna do middle ring and maybe thumb with the glitter, and then the other two orange. How's that sound? Got my dip base. We need a precision tool. Let me get my Dipnotic one. So to file it clean. There we go. And a lint-free wipe. Okay. I'm gonna actually pour over. I'm gonna try anyway, pouring over and not making a mess with this glitter for the first layer. Okay, that worked good. All right, so now I'm going to take my precision tool and go around the nail, clean up the gunk that's like in my cuticle line. So right around like this. And see, all that came out. That's acrylic and a couple glitters. Now what I can do is press down. It's had like, a little bit of time to set. So you can press down on those glitters. All right, I'm going to let that set, and I'm going to go and do the next now. But let me pour. I'm going to actually pour this glitter back into the jar. So I like to do the pour over method with glitters on the first layer anyway. Nick was supposed to work today, but he's not feeling good. He said he was going to go in late, but I'm not sure. I think he might just take the day off. There we go. So you can even kind of push that glitter onto the nail. And then come around the other side, get those glitters off. All right. This time I'm going to use a plastic bag just to, actually this is still a little wet. So I'm just going to pat it down. All right. Main goal here is just to have my glitters laying flat. That's all I'm trying to do. And the thumb we're also going to do with this glitter. I'm hoping tomorrow to do the candy corn ombre nails. So that would be like a 3-color ombre on each nail. Well, if we do every nail, going from orange to yellow to white. Oh no, there's no live tomorrow. So Wednesday. So we're going to press these down. And don't worry that the coverage isn't, perfect, obviously, after this first layer. Okay. Now, after pressing down, I have a couple glitters that are, again, out of my cuticle or stuck in my cuticle line or beyond it. And I'm just going to clean those up. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and brush these off. And now for our second layer, we'll go in and lay flat into the flexi boat. Let me see what any new comments. Is everybody saying? Oh, the Wi-Fi is on. Wow, you waited this long to tell me? It is on, yes. Okay, so sorry about that. Thank you, Aaliyah. I had a feeling I was going to forget to shut it off. And I did. But thank you for letting me know. Appreciate it. Okay, guys, next time tell me right away. Remind me right away. All right, let's do layers number 2 of Spectral Spectacle. So this came out last year from Dipnotic Nails. And I don't think I'm pretty sure I didn't use it. So it's my first time. All right, I'm going to put my finger back in, and now I'll take a plastic bag and press down. Hopefully, it's not still super tacky. Okay. Got a couple glitters on the side here. Let's see, are they going to stay or are they going to go? That's going. All right. Okay. Looks good. Now we'll do the middle one. Now I do take a little bit of extra time to make sure my glitters are all laying flat, that my cuticle lines are clean. So I do go more slowly than if I was just blowing through it, cleaning my cuticles real quick and just moving on. Um, but I feel like it's worth it to take the extra time because I won't have, like, I don't know. I just feel like it helps to make my nails look better. It makes filing easier. Yeah, there's also like these lavender glitters and purple, but the lavender is it looks really cool with the blue and everything, Very unique. And press it in, it will keep your width. The shape of the nail will match. No, forget what I'm saying. The glitter is going to match the shape of your nail because it's pressed up right against it when you did it with the bag. So it's going to do a good job at keeping down the bulk. That's another reason why I pour over for the first layer of glitter. Okay. Hola, Brandis. Oh, hi, Michelle. Did you see my messages, Michelle? Michelle M. I called her Michelle L earlier, but she's not Michelle Legate. She's Michelle McGee. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to do that. I gotta be careful. I don't want to say everybody's names like that. Wasn't thinking. So we're doing a Dipnotic Mani using, that's what this is here. And then I'm gonna use an orange on my other nails and maybe some stickers or something. Yeah, a lot of glitter on there. Okay, make those glitters flat, press them down. And I'm gonna do the free edge. And see, it keeps it nice and narrow. A lot of glitter on this nail. Yeah, there was like all chunky glitters sitting at the top when I laid my thumb into it just now. So I picked up a whole bunch. All right. Okay, that looks better. Hey, what's Kay going as for Halloween? What are all your kids going as, you guys? You guys know yet? I just want to glitter on the tip. Just the tip. That blue one. Come on. Seriously? There. There. Okay. I had to get that little blue glitter at the tip of the nail. Oh, I got glitters all over me, you guys. Let's put this away so I can get them off. I'm gonna wait for these to really dry before I brush them off, you know. I'll grab a file.
But if they haven't gotten the jury by the end of the day today, then I would say tomorrow morning, I'm probably not going to do about it.
I even got glitters under these nails. Yes. Oh my god, that's so funny. Really?
Yeah, sorry guys that we don't have any.
The internet's
But same
even with the Wi-Fi off.
All right, guys. Well, thank y'all for being here today. And remember that hopefully this is processing.
Yeah, there's blue, orange, black, lilac, and purple. Lots of colors in it for sure. But I'm more concerned about the blurriness of the screen. Maybe I should stop the live and restart it or something. Oh, that's so cute, Michelle. What the hell? Really? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm trying to swipe my screen down, so I'm letting me. All right, there it goes.
We always look for the humor. At least I do on this channel. I look for the humor in everything because if we can't laugh.
Let me know if this is any better. I turned it on and then off again. I don't know that that's going to make a difference. No, but it can't be all of you. You know what I mean? Like, that wouldn't be right. So it's definitely something, I would imagine it's something to do with me. Because my Wi-Fi was on at the beginning of the live. I forgot to shut it off. And people were having issues, so I turned it off. That usually resolves it. But apparently not this time. All right, so now we're going to use Jack-O-Lantern. It is a glow. And this is one of my favorite oranges. This was full when I got it. Because it's got orange fine glitters in it as well as orange acrylic powder. So it's got like that little sparkle added to it. It's really pretty. Hi, honey. How you feeling? Lousy. My baby dick. Okay, let's lay flat. And we'll tap it off. So today's day 1 of jury selection for the Sarah Boone trial, but it's probably gonna take like 3 days for that. Is it any better now, you guys? If it's annoying, I totally understand. Like, if you guys gotta leave, I'd be annoyed if that was me and I wouldn't want to watch. Michelle, did you get my messages? I asked you. I don't know if you answered me. I texted you. So there won't be a live tomorrow, in case you missed that part of it. But I will be here on Wednesday. Looking good here. So get that acrylic out. Okay. This definitely has a textured surface, like a glitter dip. We are going to do a second layer of the orange. Oh, you did? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I've been sitting here since like I don't know, 10:30 or so. So I wouldn't have seen it after if you texted after that. You love it, Aaliyah? Yay, thank you. Michelle, how about Wednesday? Do you want to do a Wednesday? Make sure I get the top. I missed a couple spots at the very top of the nail. So, of course, I overcompensated. Come on. God. All right, and now dip number 2 on the index finger. I love the sparkle this gives off. That's why it's like it is my favorite orange. Patty, what are you doing? And Kendra, what are you doing? Anybody doing their nails right now? Thursday? Okay, let's do Thursday. All right. Sounds good. Post Friday? Okay. All right. Babe, you going to work? Huh? Yeah. Oh, I thought you didn't feel good. Oh, yeah, you have to be there today. All right. Now I got a nice mess. All right, we still haven't brushed off these nails, so let's do that. I want to make sure every loose glitter is like removed from the nail. Okay. All right. I do have a few glitters that are, not laying flat right now, but when we encapsulate, we're going to press down again, and that will definitely help. This is Dipnotic Nails Clear. I'm going to go through, I'm only putting one layer on the nails. You are doing your nails, Jolene? Oh, Laura, you taking mani pics right now, Britt? You're off today, girl? Oh, yeah, it's the holiday, duh. Oh, Nick doesn't get it off. So you're taking pictures? What did you do, Britt? You're doing a mani for the What If collab? How about you, Jolene? What mani are you doing? What happens if you don't brush off the dip? Well, I might pick up some of those glitters on my brush, you know what I mean? Or if I didn't brush off the orange nails, some of the orange acrylic would get on my brush. So yeah, you always want to brush off after you apply any layer of dip or clear dip, you know. So, and I am going to give this a pretty healthy layer of base. I want to be careful too to get everywhere on the nail. Have that glitter sticking up, but hopefully we can fix that. All right. Now, because this is our 1, 2, 3rd layer of dip we're putting on all together, you know, it takes longer for the dip base to set and dry. So I'm leaving my finger in here for longer than I typically would, so that all that base will be absorbed by the clear dip. And I'll get a nice good layer of clear on there. Just get that off. All right, now I'm going to take the bag. I want to get that black glitter down, which is right here. It's still sticking up. All right. It is still sticking up a little. If after activating and everything it's sticking up, I'll use some nail clippers or cuticle nippers, and I'll just cut the glitter. Do you have to stay late now? Okay. Hope you feel better. So even with all that pressing down and brushing off I still picked up a small purple glitter from that nail. I'm going to try and get it off my brush. Come on. It's like right there on the edge. There we go, finally. And that acrylic. I'm making a press-on set for my sister. But it's just going to be a gel set all the same, so it's going to be super easy to do, you know. Michelle, I'll try and have it ready to have them ready tomorrow for you. I probably will be able to. It's a Luxie thermal gel. It's a candy corn thermal, but instead of going from orange to yellow to white, it goes orange, yellow to black. Or like dark brown sometimes it looks, but then it gets black when it's cold. So what I'm doing now is just taking out any clear that went past my nail. All right, that's fine. Move along. I'm going really slow. Encapsulating. Sorry about that. This is the part I try to go through fast. But it all depends on what kind of dip you're working with for real, because chunky glitters just take longer. You know, your mani is going to take you longer to do if you're working with a chunky glitter. Okay, and the thumb. Whoa, what's all this? That's all extra, like a big chunk of glitters, but I lifted them and there's still glitters under it, so. All right. So I'm just going nice and slow up at the cuticle here. Just leave this in here for a decent amount of time so that when I pull it up, it's not just like soaking wet, you know. But I have some glitters that are sticking up that we're going to need to press down. Push, 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 push. Push and smush. Again, I'm also shaping my free edge because I want to keep that as narrow as possible. Okay, so now we're brushing off excess clear dip. And then we're going to go in with our layer activator to cure. Oh, I was supposed to send my lamp with Nick today to work. Shoot. I'm returning it, you guys, and I'm gonna pick something else. I can get a cheaper one that's better quality. You know what I mean? Stupid for me to go for the cute one. Oh, you got a migraine? Oh no. Oh wow, Britt. Oh, Jolene, you're doing Irresistible from Cosmic? Awesome. I love that color. I'm expecting the dips from the new collection. She said they went out, so hopefully soon. Now, because this is a glitter dip and feels like glitter, I am going to use the bag, press down, and this is going to give it a really smooth surface to work off of, just to start with, you know. Just making sure I'm not pressing down where I have any glitter stuck to the bag. Okay, good. Feels good. Now here is the nail where I have a black glitter sticking up. Right there. My sister sent me this photo that my aunt sent her, and it was Rick Astley, the singer. And it said, vote for Rick Astley. He will never give you up, never let you down. And it was like all these boxes that were checked. Never run around, never desert you. He'll never make you cry. He'll never say goodbye. He'll never tell a lie or hurt you, you know? It was funny. I sent it to Patty and Kendra. I sent it to Dominic too. He hasn't seen it yet, I don't think. Because he's into the whole Rick rolling thing. Well, when that was a big thing a couple years ago. Rick rolling is when you would just send that video to your friends, but it would be like closed in something, and then they open up a message, and it would be labeled as something else, but it would be Rick Astley singing that song. And that's what Rick rolling is. And the only reason I know that is because of Dominic. I would not have known that otherwise. He knows all the teenage slang and everything. You know, they say now, like, if you did something good, or you said something good, or you told someone off, or you ate. You ate. Then there's new words for like crushing on girls or crushing, you know what I mean? I can't even think of all the new verbiage. So I'm just going to go around my nail because you don't want to leave the plastic bag, you guys, sitting in one place for too long. It does stick to like the activator and the acrylic. So you can press down, but then lift it up. Press down, but lift up. Okay. And the longer that it's been, that the activator's been sitting on the nail, the less sticky the nail will be. These are so smooth, you guys. It's really crazy. I mean, look. Okay, let's do this orange now. Then the only reason I'm doing this is because it's got that glittery surface. If I do this, I'll only have to buff the nails, you know. Again, using the bag to keep my free edge narrow. As best I can, anyway. And I'm sure there's some of these steps that I'm doing, like through the whole application and stuff, that I don't have to do, you know, like pressing down every layer with the bag and stuff. That would make it go faster, and maybe it wouldn't even affect the mani, you know. Because I know not everybody takes this long to do their nails. But I enjoy doing these steps, you know. I like taking plain nails and making them look pretty and seeing it happen before my eyes, whether I'm doing my own nails or somebody else's, you know. It's the same thing with doing makeup, right? You know, you start out with like this plain face and then like you can enhance it or make it prettier, you know? All right, so it's probably been 2 minutes already. What's that? Oh my god, look at this. This is all clear dip. Holy. Where'd that come from? I must have missed it or it happened when I was pressing down and I didn't clean up. All right. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee, hit my vape, and give these another minute or so before we start shaping. Oh yeah. Yeah, Riz, that's the word, Riz. Riz up a girl if they go to talk to him. Yeah, that's the word, Britt. I was trying to think of that one. You got it. All right, B. Oh, speech therapy? Okay. Good luck. Yeah, cap. That's another word too. What's cap mean? I forget. I think that means like cool, right? Or awesome, or is that when you. No, it's not when you tell someone off. What's cap? I forget what cap means. I know Dominic told me. Because he had to explain all the words. I still say awesome. Wicked awesome. I would say that I was like 10 years old. That's my phrase. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, like, no BS. No cap, no BS. All right. I got it. So, no cap means no crap. You see what's happening on my TV. They're not airing jury selection, so we don't get to see any of it. All right. Take out my 180, 100 by 180 grit file. You can see it's nice and thin. These are the ones that I like to shape with. I'll explain why. See, if I were to take a file like this, all right, maybe I'm disproving my point. No, because I can't get into that little corner right here with this wide, the width of this file. This being so much narrower, I can get right into this corner and file it how I want. That's why I like these files so much. I'm gonna get that acrylic off my skin. There we go. So I'm just making sure that right here is like a straight line coming down. Before the dip was coming down lower and it wasn't even. And then you want to make sure that the nail itself is smooth. Okay. So I'm happy with how the cuticle looks right now. I want to smooth this side of my nail. Okay, that feels smooth. I think there's a little bump right here. I'm just going to file that out. Mhm. All right, so you guys, I have room in my schedule for one more dip powder company. So asking you guys as my friends to please, if anything comes up, that you keep me in mind through any of the companies you guys are with, because obviously I would want to work with my friends, you know. Um, but yeah, if you could keep me in mind, I would appreciate that. I mean, when Revel and Luxy were doing like unlimited codes, I was making good money, and it went from that to like nothing. Like I had such a good month in February, and it's been not even close to anything like that since, because then Revel changed their codes to one time use, you know. So it really sucked, because I was like, oh my God, you know, I'm like actually making decent money doing this. And but you know, once they start something, and you know, they take away whatever makes it good, you know. And I'll tell you, when they do that, when Revel did that, my uh, enthusiasm for promoting them also went down, you know? I'm flipping back and forth between the 100 and the 180 side, just depending on what I think I need, you know, at that time. We do want to give this a little smoothing over. There we go. Now I'm just going to shape the free edge, and the free edge is all of your nail beyond your finger, right? So, if you have coffins, you know, it would be the straight part beyond your finger, and then the tip. If you have almonds, it would be the rounded part beyond your finger. And same, you know, with stilettos. Okay. Moving on to the middle nail. I mean, it looks good, so it's just pretty much making sure there's no dip stuck to my skin and, you know, just cleaning up the edges. Okay. Got it, but is it? All right, gotcha. Straight up. All right. No BS. Like, I gotcha. So if I said to Dominic, like, do you want to go somewhere and he doesn't believe me, I could be like, no cap. Right? That's so funny. Cap. I don't even know where these words come from. They like just make up their own words, huh? I think eight's pretty funny. A little bit of smoothing. I'm using the wrong side of my file. The main thing is you don't want any bumps. If there's a little bump like on the top of your nail, dead center or something, that's not going to be as noticeable as a bump on your sidewall or at the side of your nail, because when you photograph your pictures or look at your mani dead on, you're going to see that bump at the side, you know. It's going to stick out and make the shape of your nail look different, as opposed to, you know, say a bump dead center. But that doesn't mean I'm going to leave a bump dead center on my nail. I'm just saying it's not going to be as noticeable, you know. So you don't, nobody's perfect. You know, we all make mistakes. And, you know, there's been plenty of times I've missed spots while filing. Is it coming in better now, you guys, or what? Forgot to smooth this out. And smooth. Yeah. It was my brother-in-law Sam's birthday yesterday. We didn't do a party or anything. We never do, but at least I remember to. And I should thank Facebook for the reminder. I guess the parade had to have been canceled today. It was supposed to start at 12:30. No, at 12. Okay. All right. I told Patty, I don't know if you guys remember my friend Sarah, before I moved at my old apartment, she had come over a few times and I had done her nails, like at least once on my live. If you guys remember her. I've known her for a long time, since I was in my early 20s. Like before Dylan got sick with cancer. I had known her, and she knew my brother growing up because she is from Bellingham, which is where my brother's wife is from. So they all knew each other and stuff. And then I worked with her at Kmart, and yeah, we became friends and we kept in touch. And then she came over and did my nails. But anyway, my sister and I were sitting down watching the band while the boys were riding rides at Autumn Fest. And the band was really good. Actually, the keyboardist, the guy I graduated with, he goes by Johnny Keys, but his name's John Barnett. Anyway, they were playing, and they were doing like all like the hits and everything, so people were up dancing and everything. But yeah, so Sarah and her sister were there. She came running up behind me and put her hands over my eyes. I had no idea who it was, but I was glad it was her and not like somebody I went to high school with or something. Anyway, yeah, so her and her sister, we all sat together and chatted for a little bit, listened to some music, and then met back up with the boys. All right, so this is a little uneven. Let's fix this side. Nice and smooth. I am going to buff them with a sponge file. I'm going to use the 100 grit side. It is obviously grittier than the 180 side, but because this is a sponge file, it's not like gritty the way a file like this is. This has like give, it's squishy and stuff. So they're great for buffing. Michelle's husband probably has the day off. I hope they're doing something fun. Okay. I am going to use my ergo file really quick around my cuticles, just in case I missed anything. I really don't think I did, but you never know. I'm always surprised. Yeah, see right there, I did. And this ergo file, by rocking it back and forth, is either going to loosen or completely remove anything in your cuticle line, guys, whether it's acrylic or gel from putting on your tips. It does a great job. I have a lot of dry skin here. There we go. Okay, those look good. It just gives another, like, it just looks more finished, I think, the mani, you know what I mean? Like, I can tell a difference. I mean, here's the ones we've done. And then this hasn't been, and this hasn't been, but it'll look so much cleaner once it's done. Doesn't hurt. This one you can tell needs some help. Just keeps a nice shape up at the cuticle, and it makes everything look in line and perfect, you know? So once again, we will brush off. I'm going to use some rubbing alcohol to clean my nails. At this point in the mani, you would want to get up and go rinse your hands. Or you can use like, you know, a spray bottle of water or some rubbing alcohol on a nail brush and clean your nails this way, but clean them after you're done filing. Definitely. It is better? Oh, okay, good. Oh, yeah, he'd think I'm sus. I know sus from Among Us. Look at us being all cool and shit. No, that's not even a good word to use. What's the word for, like, if you, I used dope around him a couple times. I was like, that's dope, trying to sound cool, you know. Because I don't know. I think that's like one of the words they use, right? We shake this thing out. Alrighty. See what we get. You know, these purple ones, but they're drips, and we already used those, huh? What else? We got this has purple. Purple flowers. There's some ghosts. This is like a little ghost with flowers and greenery. And there's another one there. There's another one up here. Oh yeah, we got these. Oh, so he's sticking up his middle finger. Oh yeah, this one has spider webs and stuff that we could possibly put in the corner. What do you guys think? Maybe I'll use the spider web and the little spider. The spider looks so much better than mine. He's only got 6 legs. Or I could just do like some type of nail art. Oh, here's a purple witch's hat. That might look kind of cool. I kind of like that purple witch's hat. Oh, I could put that on my pinky. All right, I think I found what I want to use. I didn't even need to look at these ones. That's too much orange. All right, let's do these ones. Let me get some tweezers. Okay, so I just want to press it down so that it stays stuck to my curved nail. It keeps popping up right now, but I think if I hold it for a little bit, it should stay. This isn't staying down. Maybe I gotta put it up higher. Maybe I should move it. Like up a little higher. It'd stay better there. It's not like it. Look, it's totally lifting. I mean, I guess I could put down some dip base and then stick it. I could do that. I think I'll do that. That slaps. What is on my nail right there? Come on. And I'm holding it down. Okay. All right, it's sticking. It's not perfectly centered, but once it got stuck, I couldn't move it. And then I think I'm gonna use a couple bats, and I think I need. Or I could just throw that witch. Or maybe I'll use that. Yeah, let's use that. I think it'll stick on its own too, because the shape of the sticker. If I don't rip it. All right, let's see. Okay. Yep. That one is good. And these stickers will not lose color with activator. So that's what I'm gonna do is I am going to activate these nails and then I'm gonna top coat them with dip top coat. I don't see any need to use gel today. So this is Revel Nails, easy activator or something. Activator. It says easy on the cap. I don't know what it means. So we just need to put a thin layer over our nails. All nails that are getting dip top coat need this layer of activator right before you top coat. This is a fun glitter. Cute, cute. I like the witch hat. I should have put the hat on the pinky and well, this is lifting a little, but it'll be all right. And then put this witch on my index finger, but it was too late by then. I had already put this on. All right. So I usually wait like 30 seconds. I think it's been about that. So what we want to do is I'm going to be super careful here since I have a sticker that's not like the best attached, it's lifting here and there up near the top. But I have faith that with 2 layers of dip top coat, it will be sealed in. These nails are a lot easier to wipe off, and you definitely want to use a paper towel or a lint-free wipe, not anything that's like a dish towel or anything, to wipe off your activator that you just applied, right? You got to make sure that there's no wet activator on your nails or you're going to ruin your whole top coat. So just wipe them off. I'm just going gently around there. I didn't want to pull the sticker off. Okay. I have like no top coat left, so I'm using a sample that Rossi had sent me with 0.67 ounces in it. But that's what I got, so. Okay, so I go 3 strokes typically when I do my dip top coat. 1 down the center. I do have wide nail beds, so if you have small nail beds and only need, 1 stroke down the nail to get it fully covered, then just do 1. If you need 2, do 2. Me, I need 3. I feel like that was a really thick layer. All right. There's enough top coat on the brush. I can just do this whole nail with what was left. Okay. All right, and remember this first layer does not have to be perfect because we're going to do our second layer where we can really get in there and put our finishing touches on it. And for me, that's going to be 3 strokes again. And then capping the edges of your nail. So important to prevent chipping. If you get any top coat on your skin, just remove it with a cuticle stick or something before it dries. Capping those edges. All right, and then we just have our thumb left. Now the second layer, like I said, take a little more time, you know, make sure your sidewalls are coated. And then just seal in those free edges, like I said, to prevent chips. And we got a nice glossy mani here. Dip top coat is super shiny. That's one of the best things about it. It's also hard. I think it's as far as like longevity, I think it lasts longer than gel top coat. Even when I cap my free edges with gels, I still get peeling. Even when I use gel base, I still get peeling. But you know, dip top coat doesn't peel. And it stays, it's got an incredible shine to it. So I always use dip top coat whenever I can. Thanks, Michelle. That slaps. Yeah. So wait, slaps means it's good? Okay. I gotta write all these down, you guys. So we got slaps. Yeah. Well, I know sus, but I should add it anyway to the dictionary, right? So let's write them down. Slaps is good. Okay. Oh, 8. I know that one. What else we got? Oh yeah, no cap. Okay. Sauce, I'll put that there. Riz. What else? Okay, bye, Laura. You like the glitter, Patty? Yeah, I just have a tiny thing of it, or I'd share with you guys. I think those purple drips would have looked cute too, these. But I used one once already, so I love, like, purple and orange are nice together, like, as a contrast. Don't mix them together, like, the colors don't mix them together, but I mean, like, 2 separate items next to each other or something. I like the contrast, the colors together. Especially at Halloween, you know. Whoa. I'm just waiting for these to dry. I don't think they are dry yet. They do look good.
And not the product of intimidation, coercion, or deception. And two, the waiver was made with a full awareness of the nature of the right thing.
I want to make my thumbnail a little pointier. I don't know how I missed that. Did I not file my thumb or something? No, I definitely filed it. I don't know. It almost looks like it's going straight across at the top. Alright, so we just gotta wait for these to dry. Usually dip top coat dries in like 2 minutes, but the only top coats I have are like kind of old. I had to throw away so many. I told Patty I thought like I had them as backups, but because I've had them for so long, they were like completely solid. Like you pull it out and the brush isn't even on the wand. Do you know what I mean? It's stuck in the solid dip top coat, or it takes forever to dry. You know, I got to get some dip top coat. I looked on Amazon. There's no refills. But we spent a lot of money at Autumn Fest, so I didn't want to ask Nick. I found a set of dip liquids for $7, or a set of 6 dips and the same dip liquids for $1 more. So I need $8.55, and I can get a set of dip liquids and 6 dips. So I was gonna ask Nick for it. Only for good food? Alright. Good food. Alright. I thought I was totally dry. Wow, I did. I swear I keep seeing a hair somewhere, but then I don't see it. I did touch it here, and there is a little imperfection in the top coat, but because this dip has so much going on, this glitter, you know, you can't see it, but there is lilac, purple. We got the light blue. The lilac is almost like it's definitely lilac, but it almost looks like, you know, like a pink purple, but it's lilac. And then we got the black, the orange, yeah, and the regular purple, like I said. Such a pretty and unique Halloween dip, yeah, for sure. Should I use oil or balm? I think I'm going to use balm today. But all my balms are like summer scents. Except this one. I use this one, the Village Soapsmith. But I'm not sure I'm even dry. Again. Put my fan on. Try it. Cosmic Nails sells these Make a Face decals if you guys are interested. They're perfect if you want to do pumpkin nails and don't want to have to or are intimidated, you know, by drawing all different faces like this. Some of these are kind of, you know, hard to do. So I just wanted to let you know that she does have them. They're called Make a Face. That's cosmicnails.com. You can also find her on Etsy. Oh, you're sweet. You guys don't have PayPal? I don't have Cash App anyway. I only have Venmo and PayPal. But Aaliyah, I'm gonna send you that Fairy Glamour Halloween collection. You might get it before Halloween. I'll be able to mail it next week. I'll have a little money next week. That's the next time I'm gonna have it. I still haven't even bought Aaliyah her bracelet, her Nobu bracelet, or Mel or Heather. I still have to buy for them. And it's not even gonna happen now before Christmas because you know. Alright, are we finally dry? Oh my god, how can that not be dry yet? So weird. Maybe I had it thicker there. I have to think about what color sleeve to wear today. I wish I had an orange. Oh, I have. Well, it won't match this though. I do have this one. It's like black with like orange. Let me see if I can find that. I don't see it. We can do black or purple. Oh, I gotta shut this fan off. I'm cold. And then blow it on. All right, good enough. Okay, I'm using the Village Soapsmith cuticle cream. They're on Etsy, you guys, and they have these really cool like mani kits. They have like this I think it's like a 2-minute manicure miracle. No, it's called manicure scrub or mani miracle or something. And it's really cool. It's a scrub with like Himalayan sea salt and jojoba oil and vitamin E and everything. And then after that there's a lotion, and they come in all different scents, so you can get the scent of your choice. It comes with a hand cream, hand lotion. It also comes with a scrub brush to scrub your nails if you'd like. And then the cuticle cream. So that was actually a Christmas gift from Melanie at Dipnotic Nails last year. She got us all the sets. She just asked for like what scent we liked. She didn't tell us what it was, And yeah, I love that stuff. But it took me a while. I didn't use it for a while. And then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, I grabbed the wrong sleeve. I think I might do purple. Hold on. We got to put. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the purple sleeve. I don't get a lot of opportunity to use this one. Just grabbing a couple rings. We'll definitely do black rings. Yeah, like that. All right, guys. Here is the finished mani using jack-o'-lantern, which is the orange, and that glows in the dark, you guys. And then Spectral Spectacle is the name of this super cute glitter. The lights are in my eyes, so it's hard for me to tell. But yeah, I think it turned out cute. So now that I don't have like crazy shakes, I'm gonna take some pictures. I haven't been able to get any good pictures all day today because everyone was blurry. It's like I just couldn't hold the phone still. Anyway, thank you guys very much for being here. Thank you especially to the moderators. And thank you, Aaliyah, for letting me know my Wi-Fi was on. Happy Thanksgiving. And I hope that you and your grandma have a nice meal together. I think you should do it if you can swing it, you know what I mean? Do something special for her and for yourself. Oh, thank you. Thanks, guys. It's really just a regular Mandy with a couple stickers slapped on it. Nothing crazy. I think I did more experimental and more what's the word I'm looking for? More better manis last year for Halloween. More designs, more new stuff there was a lot of stuff I had never done that I did for the first time last year. Now I feel like, oh, am I going to repeat all those manis? You know, I haven't. And that's what I'm doing with the candy corn mani. I'm repeating it, you know. I haven't seen a lot of stuff that's like jumped out at me like, oh, I want to do that, you know. I mean, occasionally, you know, but I guess that's the thing. If you do nails for multiple years, I mean, you go through the same seasons over and over again, right? So you're going to be doing like a lot of similar manis. Nail tech, how many of the same manis you must be doing over and over. Thanks, girl. Yeah, in depth. I was thinking of a different word, like when you ambitious was the word I was looking for. More ambitious manis last year. I don't even know the last time I did an ombre. A color block's been even longer, you know. Like I used to do that stuff all the time and just, I don't know, Frenches a lot or French nail or ombre at the tip. I just haven't been doing any of that. I feel like I've just been like, I don't know. But maybe that is just me growing and changing on my nail journey. You know what I mean? Maybe it was like, okay, I learned those skills. Doesn't mean I have to do them all the time, but I can do them, right? But I would like to move on to learning something else. I would like to start working more with solid gels, you know, kind of playing around with those. But I mean, that's an investment, you know, buying the gels, the different colors, and then the brushes you need for them and stuff like that, like to make flowers or whatever. All right, you guys, I love you all. Thank you for being here. Don't forget, there's no live tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday. And yeah, Michelle and I are going to do a Manny Twin on the live Wednesday. Michelle, if you want to come live with me, you totally can. Let me know. And we can do it together and chat, you know. So we'll do that on Wednesday, the candy corn Manny. And I thought there was someone else I was going to say. Oh, yeah, I'll check into Dip Goddesses. I want to see the new calendar that we're all using and everything. So I have to post. I didn't have time this morning, so I will post this afternoon. I'll stop by Dip Goddesses and the nail gal pals and do all that. So hope you guys all have a good day. Bye, Britt. Bye, Patty. Happy Thanksgiving again, Aaliyah. Bye, Jolene. Jolene, send me a picture of your Manny when you're done. Bye, Michelle. Bye. Oh, Laura already left. Okay. All right. See you guys in 2 days. Love you.